Good afternoon. Well, I think it's pretty easy to see what we're going to cook today. We're going to cook another meatloaf. We're going to do it on the slow and seared. We're not going to use the sear part. We're just going to use the slow part. So we're going to try to keep the grill probably right around the higher side of 225. I'm thinking 225 and 250. It's going to be about 3 and some pound meatloaf. I got 3 pounds of ground beef and then the ingredients in front of us. So without further ado, I think we'll just get this put together, and I'll probably check back in a little bit. Oh, and did I mention we have Tom Horseman, and I don't know if you know what his YouTube channel is. It's at Tom Horseman at youtube.com. He's here today.
How y'all doing, folks?
We're doing a meatloaf. We'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, well, we got the food prepped. So I'm not going to show this whole thing of how I put it together, but I'll just basically show you how I put the ingredients in. This is just 3 pounds of ground beef. Just plop her right in. And then I'm going to go this is about a third, no, probably 2/3 of a green pepper and about a half of an onion. That's going to get poured in. It's good enough. This is 2 tablespoons of the Big Dick's Margarita Rub, about a half a tablespoon of the Lowry's seasoned salt, and about a half a tablespoon of the Lowry's, Lowry's seasoned pepper. Pour that in. This is 2 full packets of the bacon flavored Ritz crackers. Crumple them all up, just use my hands. And then I'm going to pour in the 2 eggs. Also, there's some seasoning in there. And I got my last my last meatloaf video too. I'm just going to put a little bit of the barbecue sauce in there for now. It's going to get topped at the end. But I don't know, sometimes you can tell the difference. But the barbecue sauce we're going to use today is the Stubbs Original. So yeah. And I forgot to add one ingredient. You've probably seen it on the side and I didn't add it. But we're just going to put some real crumbled bacon bits into it. And then I'm going to do more of the same. Well, I like bacon. Who doesn't like bacon? That's probably good. I'm just going to work it into the meat again. And probably going to let this sit in the bowl for, I don't know, about 20 minutes. And then I'll make it into a loaf. And we'll probably pick back up once we're down at the Weber. So, yep. Alrighty, we're back. I know I've showed you how to start this up before, but I'll show you one more time. You can see the wax cube right there in the corner. I'm just going to light it. I'm going to let it burn just for, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds. And then I have counted out 11 briquettes we're going to go with today. We're just going to pile that on top, oopsie daisies, on top of the wax cube. No really set way you got to do it. You just want to get all these charcoals lit up. I don't mind to put out the wax cube. No, she's gone. So we're going to let these burn probably for 15 to 25 minutes. So we'll probably pick back up once I put the lid on. Alright, coals are plenty ashed over for me. So, again, we're going to use the slow and sear like it's designed this time. We're going to do pretty much a full chimney full of unlit charcoals. That's probably close enough. That's probably good. And I'm also going to throw just a couple chunks of hickory, because I like hickory. I'm going to put one right over the coals and then one right next to it. So it'll burn in the beginning of the cook instead of the end of the cook, because I don't think we're going to use all this charcoal. So we'll pop the grate on. And then also, before I put the meatloaf on, just because I want to be able to get it out of the pan, or back off the grill, I'm just going to put some Pam on it. And I also add it to the tray, so hopefully, when I go to put this on, please hold. Yeah, something like that. Just gotta get a little better. There we go. I'm gonna use the Maverick, measure the internal. We're gonna cook the meatloaf to about 165. So we'll pick back in, I don't know, I'll probably show you in a couple hours what it looks like. Alrighty, I said we'll be back in 2 hours. We're back. It's been 2 hours. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the loaf. Oh my. Will you look at that? What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna reposition the temp probe, just because I don't think it's right. It's cooking pretty dang quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull it out, and I'm going to reposition it. Probably, let's go in right there. And let's just do that. So I'll probably let this go for, I'll probably show you it when I sauce it up. So we'll see in a little bit. Alright, it's been about 2.5 hours. I'm not going to show you the meatloaf again. Right now the internal's right at about 145. But if we look to the left, see, we got the Rectech out. Like, you got to be asking, like, what are we going to do in the Rectech? Well, with my dad here tonight, you know, his favorite is tater tots. So we're going to do some bacon wrapped tater tots on the Rectech. I just started to smoke daddy up. I'm gonna start this up a bit different tonight. I just put 2 pieces of Kingsford in there. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let them ash all the way over. Then I'm gonna throw some hickory on, and then when they ash all the way over, I'm gonna turn the grill on. So I'll probably pick back up in the kitchen and show you how I get the tater tots ready. All right, internal right now is at about 151. Still got about 14, 15 degrees to go yet, but we are gonna sauce it up. So my hired help today, Tom Horseman, my dad, he's gonna open up the lid. We'll take a peek. And now this is a real scientific way to putting on barbecue sauce. I practice this a lot, and pretty much all I do is just take it. By scientific, I mean that was me being sarcastic, so hope you caught that. And I just cover it. That's it. So we're gonna let that go the rest of the way. We're not gonna open it back up until she's done. So whoops. We missed a little spot there on the side. There we go. Now we can cover her up. So yeah. You look to the left, you can hear the rectech rolling. See the smoke daddy starting to smoke pretty nice. So yeah, I'll pick back up in the kitchen when I'm putting the bacon wrapped tater tots. We'll see in a little bit.
How y'all doing, folks? And oh man, what do we? Oh, we're all tater tots, double wrapped bacon tater tots. You can't get, but well, actually, you could if you triple wrapped them. But I think double wrapping them is going to be just fine. And look at what Brian Horseman's doing. He's doing a great job. And, you know, as always, you know what, keep on watching and you'll start seeing the finished product.
Alrighty, you can see we've got all the tots nice and wrapped up. There's about 28 of them. I just cut the bacon in half. This is just regular thickness bacon. It wasn't super thick. Again, I didn't want to use the thick stuff. So one more thing I'm going to do to them. I'm just going to bust out the Big Dicks margarita rub and just give them a light coating just on this side. And other than that, these are going to go right on the rectech. Like I said, I got the smoke daddy going, so I will. I'll probably pick back up and I'll just show you what they look like on the rectech. So we'll see in a little bit. Alrighty, we're back, and yeah, you guessed it. Rectech's on. She's fired up. Got the smoke daddy going. Brought to open up the grill and let's just take a peek at what we got going on there. Oh my Atlantis! You look at that. Let's do a little zoom. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. We got the bacon wrapped tater tots, and we got some regular tater tots on there. I did turn the grill on the rectech down to 400, and you can also see I cleaned off the light, so now you can actually see it with the light on. But I'm thinking these will probably take about 30-ish minutes. I don't know. I kind of got to talk to my tater tot expert, which I'm in luck. The tater tot expert is here tonight, so we'll just play this one by ear, and we'll probably show you this once more once it's all plated up. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right. We are back. Dinner is ready. Dinner is ready, and ooh, if you could smell what I'm smelling, believe it or not, this meatloaf right here took about 5 hours on the dot. I know it. I said 5 hours for, it was 3 pounds of ground beef, but probably after all said and done, it was closer to, I don't know, 3 1/4, 3.5 pounds with all the ingredients I put in. I do have a nice beer here tonight. This Shell's Fire Brick, brewed right here in New Ulm, Minnesota. And let's just give it a taste. Oh, yeah. But let's flip the tray over 180. We got the bacon wrapped tots. And you know what? I'm not going to try it, but I am going to hand it off to the expert on tater tots.
Ooh, man, I'll tell you what. Let's take a taste of these double wrapped tater tots. I've never done double wrapped bacon tater tots before. You need to try this. Oh. Outstanding. Outstanding. So, let's get this meatloaf cut open and we'll show you when it's plated up. Oh, hey folks, look, look at that. Mighty nice looking meatloaf. Look at that stuff. Look, you can see a smoke ring on there and everything. And I tell you what, that was a total of 5 hours on the Weber grill. Oh, look at that. You're not going to get a nicer looking meatloaf than that. Used the slow and sear. Turned out fantastic. And then look on the other side. Look at those tater tots with the bacon wrapped. I know we showed you those before. Nice hand action there. But very, very nice. Folks, check out Brian's YouTube channel, Brian Horseman at YouTube. And Brian, anything?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to end my videos like I end most of my videos. I'm going to grab my beer and... you know what, Dad? I think it's time to eat, isn't it?
It is time to eat.
All right, so we will we'll catch you on the flippity flop. See you later. All right, guys, we're gonna do something we usually don't do. We're gonna do a little after shot of the dinner. See how it was. You know, with it taking that long, to me, it still turned out pretty damn good. It was not my favorite meatloaf, but pretty close to the top. The slow and sear did awesome. Super easy to maintain the temps. That's really all I got to say about it. You know, it was good dinner. But let's scan over to Tom Horse with my dad and see what he thinks.
Folks, it was thumbs up. I'll tell you what, you ain't gonna get better than that. Fantastic meatloaf and them tater tots. Oh man, I'm telling you what, you're not gonna get any better than that. Subscribe, Brian Horseman at YouTube, and don't forget about Tom Horseman at YouTube. And folks, let's talk barbecue.com. Don't forget about them. Great place to be. That's all. Give it back to Brian.
Yeah, we'll check you guys on the flippity flop. Thanks for watching. Yeah.